Hello and welcome to part two. I'm just trying to steady myself because I got a bit of a tickly cough before the end of part one. This is a you and them reading. It was supposed to be a spicy one, and again, it's not gone that way by the looks of it. So we've done you. We're going to now go on to them and see what's cracking off. Best thing to do is go to part one, watch it first, see if it resonates, because it might not resonate. If you would like a personalised you and them reading, it's my most popular reading. Go to the Beckons AI link in bio. Okay, there's recorded ones in there. For the month of December, there's £5 off all recorded readings. So the you and them readings are 20 quid. And because I don't really have much work on, I will do it within 24 hours. Okay, but obviously normally a lot less than that, same day. So if you want to grab yourself a bargain and get a quick response, now is the time to do it. Okay. Right, so let's see what's going on with them. Right, okay. Right, so we start off with the Hermit card in the reverse position. So the Hermit card in the upright position is a positive card. It talks about periods of withdrawal and reflection. What's gone right, what's gone wrong, what direction we're going in next. The Hermit's also holding and shining a lamp. So it's about going into the dark side of the situation, shining a light on the demons, flushing them out, making the changes. It's in the reverse position. There's something that this person's avoiding. It's something that this person's avoiding at the moment. We've then got the Knight of Swords. Swords are where we think words we use. Knight's forward motion, okay. Court cards can be an energy within ourselves, can be the energy of somebody else around us. I feel this is them. Now, the Knight of Swords is in a rush, and it talks about either news coming in fast or getting something off our chest. It kind of feels, because we had the Knight of Pentacles in the you reading in the reverse, it feels like they've said something. They've potentially led you on. It's supposed to be a spicy reading. Maybe they've said something about getting into your knickknacks. And they've got no intention of actually coming forwards. We then got the Ace of Wands in the reverse position. Wands, fire action. Aces are about bringing in new energy, not starting something new. So this is about going long term. What do I want from this connection? What is it that I want? Okay, it's in the reverse position. They're holding off doing that because they're not gone into the Hermit mode. Let's continue. Okay. We then got the Death card. Death card, fixed card. It is a positive card. It means rebirth. It's about shedding old skin. Now, normally in the upright position, I find that something happens out of our control, but it allows us to shed that old skin. It allows us to drop those masks and potentially start stepping into more authenticity. I don't think they are going to be stepping into authenticity as such. We've then got the Eight of Pentacles. Pentacles, money, finance, non-financial wealth. We call this guy the Apprentice. He's on his bench. He's banging away his pentacles. He's working his way to mastery. It feels like, I'm going to try and keep it simple, it feels like that they've then thrown themselves into work. Overall outcome card. Four of Swords in the reverse position. Swords are where we think words we use, okay? This generally talks about periods of rest. So in the upright positions, when our mind and our body get run down, it's about taking some time out. You know, if you're posh and rich, you go to a spa. If you're poor like me, you go for a dog walk or you have a hot bath. Whatever it is that you do to detune. It's in the reverse position. This card for me talks about distraction, okay? Busying ourselves to avoid the situation. And this is why in the you reading, they've gone into, sorry, it's going, King of Pentacles in the reverse. They've completely pulled back. They've completely pulled back. I'm going to keep that Death card simple. I cannot see how they would have a rebirth and it not be positive. And because if it was a positive Death card moment, they would come out the other side. They'd say, "Look, I'm really sorry, this isn't for me," but they're avoiding. So it feels like, it kind of feels like, I'm going to keep it simple and say something happened there, which caused the death of this connection. They then threw themselves into work, or they're going to, because it might not have happened yet, and they're avoiding the situation. Obstacles or blockages. This can often be more advice for you. Two of Wands in the reverse position. Wands, fire action. This relates to them not saying anything now. They've rushed in, they've got excited, they said something, now they pulled back. Making a plan moving forwards. So we've got the chap there, globe with the hand surveying the scenery. Knows what he wants, knows where he's going. Okay, it's in the reverse position. The obstacle or blockage here is that there's no point planning because it's not going to go anywhere. Final card, removing any blockages. Two of Pentacles in the reverse position. Pentacles, money, finance, non-financial wealth. I'm going for the straight up infinity loop, which for me talks about karmic cycle. It's in the reverse position. You need to start breaking this. This is a karmic connection. So yeah, sorry, it wasn't very spicy at all, was it? Yeah, Sadly, this person has got too much work to do on themselves. This person has not actually decided what they want, and rather than facing that, speaking their truth, they've chucked themselves into work. They've decided that they don't want it. That's where I'm going with the death card. But then they've gone avoidance tactics. This person's not going to come forwards. Like I say, we saw King of Cups in the reverse in yours, so they're a manipulator. Move on. Move on. If you're wanting a little bit of spice and excitement, you might as well just get on Tinder for a bit. You know, it's not for me, don't get me wrong. Not my cup of tea, but it seems to work for a lot of other people. You know, that might spice up your life, as they say. But this person's not going to do it for you. Okay, they've pulled back, they've gone. Okay, and you're just going to leave yourself in a situationship type situation where you're waiting, and you're going to waste your life. So don't bother. Don't bother. We're all adults here. If you want to get your leg over, like I say, get on something like Tinder. I don't judge. Like I say, it's not for me, but, you know, each their own. Anyway, good luck. Enjoy. See you later. Ta-ta for now.